Good morning, everyone. My name is Dante Jones from 772 Mobile Detail, up here on a Saturday morning, ready to start a gold detail on a Dodge Ram. A gold detail for me is basically a full interior, full exterior, and engine bay detail. You'll see what that looks like in a little second here. But before I get into it, I want to introduce myself real quick and let you know how long I've been in business for. So I've been doing this business for about 2 years now. I've seen ups and downs. I've had really high income months. I've had months where I've fallen off the wagon energy-wise, and those moments require a lot of dedication, it requires a lot of discipline, and sometimes I've lacked that. I feel like this channel will help ground me to the hustle a little bit more. It'll allow me to feel like I'm responsible for the knowledge that you guys are gaining, because I feel like my purpose in this world is to influence the youth and others into knowing that you don't need to have a boss. You don't need to follow a certain path that was carved out for you. You can carve your own. That being said, we're about to head out. Red Ruby's gonna take us to our first job here in Vero Beach, Florida, and we're gonna have a good day. So we're already off to a rough start because I forgot my hat and my sunglasses. And if you know anything about detailing for multiple hours at a time, it can get pretty hot. Now, this is a high of 82 today. I've been dealing with highs of 95 to 100 over the summer, so this really isn't that bad to me right now, but always come prepared. That's the number one thing. Prepare yourself to be protected from the elements. Prepare yourself to be hydrated. Prepare yourself with protein shakes if necessary, sandwiches in the morning, whatever you gotta do to stay energized. Quick glimpse at my setup here. No generator, no water tank. I use my client's water and power each and every time. You might notice there is no passenger seat nor back seat. And that's because I got a car this year and I'm in love with it, and I'm now able to use this as a work truck exclusively. So we got my hose connected to his hose, and I got my hose with this little shut off at the end as well. Very helpful, very useful. So I don't have to walk back and forth to turn off the water. I can just shut it off right here and keep moving. Start off with a little shampoo. This is a enzyme cleaner from PNS. I use PNS's 3-step shampooing process for both seats and carpets. So what I'll do is I'll put this first cleaner on the mats, let it sit for a little bit, then I'll drill brush, rinse it off, and follow up with the carpet bomber chemical, which is right there. And then I'll rinse them out, extract, and they'll be as good as they can be. They're pretty beat up. This is a work truck, so they won't be perfect, but they will be a lot better. Now at this point, we're moving on into the interior of the truck. We're gonna hang up those floor mats that we just shampooed in the sun to dry. We're a good 30 minutes into the job right now, so by the time we're done in a couple hours, those mats should be bone dry. We're gonna lay down some of this enzyme cleaner onto the seats as well. I like to let it sit for a good 5 minutes. A lot of guys end up moving too quickly when it comes to detailing like this. I like to let my cleaners do its job so I can make sure we get the proper results that we're looking for. If we're moving too quickly and the cleaner doesn't eat into the dirt, the grime, the sweat that we're working on right now, there's a chance that those stains will resurface because we didn't do a thorough enough job. And that would not be ideal, obviously. Now, after letting that enzyme cleaner sit for a couple minutes, we're going to follow up with the carpet bomber cleaner I showed you guys earlier from PNS, and we're going to agitate using a drill brush. It took me a while to graduate from handheld brushes into drill brushes. It's not that I'm cheap, it's more so that once I'm locked into a process that I like, I get very stubborn about it for some reason, and I don't tend to upgrade. But in the times that I've upgraded, I can say for certain, this drill brush has changed how I detail significantly. It's helped me move a lot quicker. It's helped me save a lot of energy without sacrificing results. In fact, you could argue that the results are significantly better using a drill brush as opposed to a handheld brush, but we'll leave that for another day. Here you can see me pouring out my extractor, and we pulled up a lot of dirt and grime. That's just from the seats. It was very, very tough in that truck. Also included in my gold detail is a steam clean. This is my deluxe Makullo steam cleaner, my second one. My first one I kind of beat up real bad, but I was really impressed with the results for the price, so definitely recommend this. But I mainly use it to get these crevices here that are really grungy and nasty, including areas like down here, which I'll steam out in a second. But my towels and brushes will not reach that point at the same cleaning level as this would. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to steam it out. All right, the interior is all done here. One thing I'm very keen on is presentation, right? Like small things like a steering wheel wrap or a thank you letter that I make myself alongside a thank you towel goes a long way for the clients in remembering who you are. It's very important to leave a lasting impression with whoever you're working with, but I like to do it my own special ways, and part of it is with those towels. I also like to leave these mats here as well, just for an extra little touch of professionalism. Nothing more than that though, honestly. But yeah, now we're getting to the outside. I'm probably not gonna do any more talking. I just wanna bang this job out for you guys. So enjoy some clips of me cleaning the outside, and I'll show you the results when we're done here. Y'all didn't know, my biggest fear is spiders, so I'm definitely gonna avoid that guy because I'm good off of that. All right, y'all, just finished up. I'm gonna show you the paint and the glass real quick and how it reacts to my water. This thing is not very well kept. It gets really beat up, as you saw earlier. But overall, we're really happy with the results here. About to bring the client out and finish this thing up. One thing you should take away from this video if you're trying to own your own detailing business is selling to the same customer multiple times is a lot easier than trying to sell to new customers every day. So how I try to approach this is maintenance detailing. Have me come out every month, every 2 weeks, every 3 months, every 6 months. Have you on the schedule so at least you're still in the network of my business and you're not gonna get poached by another detailer, you know what I'm saying? So we have a maintenance detailing form right here. Covers all my pricing at the bottom there. I like to leave it in the interior here. So you can see with the towel and the paper right there, it looks really clean, really professional. And that's because we are a professional business. I know we don't have the big work van with the 772 Mobile Detail logo on it. We don't have a generator or water tanks, but that's not what you need. This was about a $400 a day. Before I get out of here, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is the foundation, the building blocks of something that I really want to take forward and build to have a bigger impact on the world. My goal for years now has been to motivate the youth, be the light that I didn't have growing up, and show them that, hey, you might be lost right now, or you might be being forced into a path of life that maybe you're not a fan of, but you can come out of it and build your own hustle. You can build your own business, build your own healthy habits, and create a better life for yourself. So that's the overall message I want to send to the channel. But for now, we're just gonna keep building this thing day by day. I anticipate uploading going forward once or twice a week. Don't hold me to it, but let me get my feet under me and work on my editing skills and really take it from the top and make this a high quality experience for you guys. Right now I'm just using my iPhone. I don't got a cool camera yet, but hopefully y'all can look back at this video and be like, hey, this is the day that he started, and then this is where he is now, wherever that time may be in the future that you're looking at this video. So yeah, y'all stay blessed and hustle harder than the next. I'll catch you next time. Dante out.